Hi, Ben. Thank you for joining me. Ben, in the absence of me being able to come into the studio and visit you properly, would you mind introducing yourself and where you're at the moment?
Yeah, hi Peter. My name is Ben Malcolmson. I'm a visual artist, primarily working with photography, video, and sculpture. I'm currently based in my studios at Flex Art Studios in Belfast, Northern Ireland.
So, Ben, would you mind introducing a bit about your practice, just so I get a general sense of it?
Yeah, of course. I feel like my work, harbors from a place of belonging. Coming from a region with perceived layers of physical and emotional sensitivity, I feel that my work navigates through this space in a multidisciplinary approach. Central themes to my work would encompass identity and the representation of one's sense of self, and how that is manifested through material and tangible forms, as materiality is a kind of major facet within my current work. And this has kind of manifested an interest with alternative photographic processes and has contributed to like installation and sculptural forms within my practice.
Yeah, I think I got to catch your show then last year in Belfast Exposed. Can you tell me a little bit about it and other recent work?
Yeah, well, the past year has been quite monumental for my practice. As you mentioned, at the start of the year in 2020, I had a solo show at Belfast Exposed Gallery, and that very much came from me participating in this project called Make Marks, which was a program organised by the Arab British Centre based in London. And that saw me travel to Kuwait and to kind of understand Kuwaiti culture and identity. And in return, that very much manifested me understanding where I come from as an artist. And I made a body of work responding to that. From that project, I was currently doing an Erasmus study away exchange, studying at the Royal Academy of Art in the Netherlands. And that further opened up my networking possibilities within Europe and internationally. So it's been a very busy year, and currently I'm at the Belfast School of Art studying photography in my final year and working towards my graduate work for the summer.
Well, I guess as well with the lockdown we've been going through, that kind of physical networking across Europe has been well, obviously restricted and more difficult, but you've been quite focused on the island of Ireland.
Absolutely, yeah. At the moment, I'm currently working with the Douglas Hyde Gallery in Dublin and Catalyst Arts on new and up-and-coming projects, which hopefully when lockdown eases and restrictions are lifted, these projects can manifest in a physical space later this year.
Fantastic. So that's what you're working towards, or are you working towards anything else at the moment?
Well, as I said, currently I'm working towards my final year graduate project, which is hopefully going to be launched during this summer, I think online. So that's kind of taken up my work at the moment.
Okay, well, I can look forward to seeing that. So how can I follow your work now and, before I get a chance to get in to see you in the studio?
Yeah, of course. Well, I have a website. It's called malcolmson.co.uk. You can find me on social media with just at Ben Malcolmson. I'll be popping up on various web pages such as the Douglas Hyde website, where I'm participating in their various projects, as well as Catalyst Arts Gallery in Belfast. And also Belfast Exposed website has a very detailed kind of profile on my kind of emerging artist status within them. So I'm all about the web and social media.
That's very appropriate for these times. Ben, really looking forward to getting in to meet you in person. And thank you very much for this.
Thank you so much, Peter. Thank you for the opportunity.